What's good with my 3P gang? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Money back at y'all with another video. And as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we are getting ready to make another build video, man. So without further ado, make sure y'all drop a like on this video. Our like goal for this video is let's try to get 25 likes. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, with the notification bell as well, so you get notified every time I drop a video. Hit all notifications so you get notified. Now let's dive in. Now, disclaimer, this year I made all my builds according to my playstyle. I'm gonna express that throughout the video. My playstyle, according to how I wanted to play on the build. Now, you can always tweak it, y'all. There may be somebody that like this build, and there may be somebody that doesn't. But let's dive in it. Now, going into this build, I wanted something that I could have for the threes. Again, it could be an all-around build that I could just play on and hop on and have fun. Now, in my head, I was thinking of J.R. Smith. Now, I went right hand, number 8, and I didn't go point guard. I didn't go point guard. I went shooting guard. I actually went shooting guard, 6'6", 185 on the weight. And then I actually, for the wingspan, I went 7'1". Now, y'all know how we do things over here. I'm gonna give y'all the pros and the cons and what I would change and what I could have tweaked, but I didn't. All right. So for right here, I would have went 6'7". Reason being is because you get anchored at 6'7". That is the only reason why I would get it. I just feel like anchor give you more of them. It give you better defense in the paint wise, because the amount of rim running on this game is just like last year, and I don't have time for it. So I try to make all of my builds have anchor, but 2K has changed the build system to where they don't want all builds to be overpowered anymore. So that's all right. I went 185 when I first made the build. Now, if I was you, I would go 6'7", but you don't have to. As far as finishing, y'all, this is how I went, because I knew that I wanted contact dunks. I knew I wanted to be able to finish at the rim, if anything. So I went 53 on your close shot. For your driving layup, I went 72. That way you can get decent layup packages, you know. If you can, try to get that 80. I feel like you just get better layup packages in general. Try to get that Kyrie Irving layup package if you can on your build. But Zion Williamson is still a decent layup package. I still get nice little scoop layups out of it. You did. Driving dunk, I went 86. And then your standard dunk, I went 32. Now, I'm going to be honest. This year, standard dunk for me, if I could change it, you know, I'm gonna tell y'all what I could, the good and the bad. They say that you don't really need a high standard dunk, and from my personal gameplay, I believe it, because you don't need a high standard dunk, especially on the guard. I'm getting crazy dunks, standard dunks, and I'm still getting off in the paint. But if I was y'all, I would go at least 40, just to be on the safe side, because you know how 2K is with that 2K cheese, man. So I would just go 40, but I went 32 on my build. Okay, that is all for the finishing. After you're done with finishing, you should come out like this. All right. Now, as far as the shooting, you are going to be able to shoot. I knew for this build, I wanted to be able to shoot threes, so I went max on the 3. And then for my mid-range, I left it at a 70, and I left my free throw at 60. Now, you get pretty decent badges on your shooting. Now, the only thing that I don't like on here, now don't get me wrong, is just your limitless range. It's on bronze, but that's kind of all you need, y'all. Just me personally, I feel more safer with silver, but I still am able to shoot on this build, no lie. So after you're done, your shooting should look like this. As far as your playmaking, y'all, I went 77, and I'm going to explain why I went 77 instead of 76. Do you see this? Bah, bow, bah. You don't get needle threader if you don't go 77. If you go 76, you're not going to get it. Now, you probably like, Money, I don't need needle threader anyway. Then go ahead and drop your pass accuracy game. But for me, the amount of reaching on this game, I'm going to use needle threader, because one of them passes need to get through. I'm sorry, that's just me. And if I'm going to be playing rec 5v5 and running the 2 guard, potentially, then I need to be able to get them passes through to my people and through to them easy lanes, because people are spamming on this game. I'm tired of it. So this is why I didn't go 76, because they get steals without needle threader. Either way it goes, but this is the way I went. Your ball handle, I maxed this out, baby. We need all the pro dribble moves. I went 92. Sorry, I didn't max it out. 92. For the speed with ball, I went 83. Now here's why. I went 83 because I think, don't quote me, but I think we're going to be getting that Devin Booker back in this game. And if that's the case, last year you needed at least a 83 speed with ball to get that dribble style for Devin Booker. So I don't know if we're getting that, but if we do, I'm going to be geeked, because I'm putting it on this build and he's going to be OP. And if we do, that means we're also going to get that Devin Booker fadeaway. You know how OP that was on my Zach LaVine build? If you know, you know. So that's what I left my playmaking. And as soon as you do this is what you should be left with. Moving on. For my defense, I went 60 on the interior. Like so. And I'm going to be honest, like once again, bro, I really wish that you could get anchor at 6'6", but you have to be 6'7" in order to get anchor, as you can see. If I was able to change this build, I would go 6'7", and I would just take an L on something. You know, 2K is going to make you take an L somewhere. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. But anyways, perimeter defense and steal, I went 85 on both. And you should be left with, yes, you should get all silver defensive badges. For the most part, you get silver challenger, silver ankle braces, you get silver gloves, silver interceptor, and silver right stick ripper. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, this badge right here is so underrated. Your block, I did go 68 on the block. I am getting, you might say this is a little too low, but I promise you, you're going to be able to play defense and get them chase down blocks with just the 68. Because I'm getting down to the paint crazy, blocking insane shots that I shouldn't be blocking at 6'6". And you're technically a big man at shooting guard. Like, it's inevitable that you're going to get a block. And by the time you're done with defense, you should come out like this, y'all. You get silver pick dodger. Now, here's another thing I would change. If I was able to go back and change the build, this pick dodger, if you can, y'all, try to get this to a gold if you can, because I feel like silver is like, it's not pocket enough. Like silver, you can get through screens, but like I still get melted into those screens off silver. Good thing I have a great big man to have my back, but I feel like if you want to be comfortable off the defense and not be worried about screens and all that, I would go gold. But that's just me. Yeah, I would go gold. That's just me and that's my opinion. As far as the physicals, now for the physicals, I did go 81 on the speed, and then acceleration. People say you don't need acceleration. That is so cap. That is so cap. Do not listen to, if they telling you don't need acceleration on your guard builds, they're lying. Click off the video. Don't even watch them anymore. Low-key unsubscribe, because there's no way they're saying that you don't need acceleration. But you're going to be so slow on the court, running up and down the court, and you're going to wonder why you're getting cooked, because you're going to have a dude that's going to be annoying with that little spot finder badge. And you know what he's going to do? He's going to be frying you the entire game, and you're going to be upset. You don't want to be upset, even with that open looks too as well. You're going to be sick if he's an off-ball player, I'm telling you. But vertical, I did go 75 on my vert, like so. Hold on, I think I messed something up, y'all. Hold on, my bad. My close shot is actually a 53. Everything else stays the same, y'all. I messed up there, my bad. So you go 75 on your vert. You should be having this. You get silver posterizer. Now that's gonna be tough. And then just throw the rest on your stamina, and by the time you're done, you should come out like this. I don't think there's anything else that I could finesse for you guys, so this is how I would rock the build. Let's go ahead and continue. You should come out with either a two-way slashing playmaker or a floor spacing slasher build. And as you can see, we do get the J.R. Smith shade That's all I wanted, and you do come out as a floor spacing slasher. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like on the video, hit that subscribe button if you're new. Until next time, I'm gonna see you guys when I see you. Money out. Peace.